I decided to put public humiliation to a minimum. But this is the thing. I started calling people. They go, we're watching. So where did this idea come from, Derek? And how do you decide the set list? It was so great Saturday night.
So I was at home. I'm self-isolating, so it's just sitting here, and I realized outside of just missing my family, that the other most important thing to me was the crowd, like DJing for people. And I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and just decided I wanted to throw a party. And it was supposed to just be for my friends, just a few friends on Instagram. And then it turned into, and I was literally just playing music from my laptop. And the next day I hooked up the turntables, and then I noticed that the crowd started to grow. John Legend was in there, and I called Dave Chappelle up, and he jumped in live. And then the next day, J-Lo came, and Drake arrived, and then that Saturday night party was like everything. It was like everyone was there.
I know. What surprised you the most? You seemed to get very excited when you said Mark Zuckerberg has joined. You could see how surprised that you seem to get a big kick out of that. I thought that was kind of funny too. But Mark Zuckerberg likes music. He likes to play.
No, I love that part. When Mark jumped in, it was just exciting. The part that touched me the most was, I put in a call to see if I could get, the former First Lady in there. And, I wasn't sure. And the moment that she popped in, I just froze. And it's not like I haven't DJed for her before. I just froze up. I was like, I don't know what to play. And then the music faded, and I was like, oh, I know what she loves. She loves Beyonce. Let's play that. Yeah. It was awesome, though. It was awesome.
Yeah. When you look down and you see there's 160,000 people in the room, what do you think?
I mean, I'm like, wow, this is like pretty much the equivalent of like 2 stadiums of people just listening to music. And at that point, you asked a question earlier about playlists. I don't have a playlist. I literally just play what feels good. I wanted people to feel good. I want their spirits to be lifted through music. Just one song at a time.
Yeah. And it was definitely happening. That's why you had 160,000 tune in. But what do you think it is about music that people need right now?
I mean, music has always been the greatest state, you can just feel good, no matter what your problems are, you put on a good tune and it just takes you away. And I was trying to do that through music, and also what was great, it was that the other component was that people were in the chat room. And the beauty of it was, it initially started with my friends all pretending that they were inside of a club. Like, hey, Will Packer would jump in, like, hey, I'll meet you at the bar. Hey, so who let this person in? And it was just, the whole experience was fun. It wasn't just the music, it was just the experience of everyone just kind of like escaping, what's going on today just for a few hours.
I know, and you were so used to playing to large crowds. How different was it? Because you're alone too when you're playing the music. Was it a weird feeling for you too?
I mean, I guess the weird part was that my neighbors were complaining that the music was too loud, and I understood. But I'm like, if they only knew, I'm like, Gail King is in here, Michelle Obama's in here, I have to play this music.
No, nice. You were performing a public service, Derek. That's how I look at it. And part of the fun, too, was watching you change your hats throughout the evening, guys. You go, time for a hat change. That became a thing.
The question is, how long are you going to keep doing this? And do you have enough hats to go along?
Yeah, did you hear Tony's question? How long are you going to keep doing it?
I mean, I was going to take a break, but, since everyone's saying that it's a daily thing, and you kind of influenced me, so I think I'm going to just continue doing it as long as people, I read the comments, and people are saying some incredible things, and how the music is uplifting their spirits, and we all feel so connected in that moment through the chat rooms,
So
it's
what time